Alright. Let's see what I got. Anything explicitly with protect? No, sir. Fake out. Because not even Jellicent's going to be able to switch into it. Just want to get that Mega off. At this point... Okay, I think he's Scarfed. He may go into Moltres, so... like predicting rocks. So I'm actually going to go for Stone Edge in case he stays in as well. Anything else he goes into outside of... like if he were to go into a Scavalier, that would be okay. If he wanted a Gligar, that would be okay as well. And that really doesn't do much at all. That's fine. I think Klotzer's the play here. Could be Trick Rooms. I don't care. Knock out something with a... Yeah, you want to do that? Alright, buddy. See how well you take one of these. Truthfully, probably really disgustingly well. That's not... Alright. The answer was not that well. Sweet. And Escavalier is not going to take this that well either. Oh my god! Results are already being produced. Jesus. Okay, so what have we learned in RU? Anything slower than Clawitzer dies. I'm pretty sure I said this in a Wi-Fi battle or something along those lines as well. Braviary. I actually want to get rocks up in case he tries to go for the kill again, because it's close. Well, that's freaking dumb. How much did Fake Out do last time? Actually, it'll probably do more because I have boosted attack. And if he wants to go into Gligar, I have Ice Punch. If he goes into Slowking, it'll die to a combination of both. He can't switch into Jellicent because I can hurt it. I really wish Lopunny got knockoff. It'd be really handy for Jellicent if this thing does end up in RU. And then as you can see at this point, I simply do not give a shit. What do we know on this channel? Like, Klotzer does not give a fuck about Jellicent. If it's not special defensive, it dies in one shot. So he'll probably switch out to something else to take a hit, but he's running out of things to take hits from this thing. And it might be very possible that Lopunny could just clean up. This thing's not doing great on health. So Braviary is potentially the play here. Don't want to let him do that. How badly do I need Spirit Tomb? Not that bad, honestly. So let me see what he's got going on next. I think he'll probably go out to Moltres now. And right here, I don't know, honestly, what kind of Moltres he'll be. I kind of want to rest up. I really wish I was able to get rocks up, because that crit was rather unfortunate. Let me look at it and see what it looked like. Because he got a crit. That was 40. I think before when he went for it, yeah, he did 30... 38. I'm not sure. Oh my god, that's so much. I don't want to say that's specs right off the bat without saying anything. But that just does a lot. Why did the other one do so much that time? Okay, foul play. You know, there's also the possibility he'll miss or just want to switch. That's fine too. I was already pretty convinced that I didn't need this thing, so. But like I said, I severely underestimate Moltres from time to time, so I'm just gonna fake it right here. In case he is scarfed, which I sincerely doubt. Do we want to do this, Gligar, you piece of shit? This is why I have Ice Punch, because you are something that exists in this tier. I'll rip off your head and shit down your neck! Yeah, you want to get those rocks up? I wonder how much a return will do. I really do wish to, Oh, what the fuck? The damage calc isn't up? Uh-oh. I don't know how much return will do, because Ice Punch only did 55. I guess I might as well go for it again. Fuck you, Gligar. And his Braviary's scarfed, so I have to keep this thing safe. Like, until that very last moment. And he'll keep going out to it. Like, that's fine. At this point, I have to decide what is not... I'm really convinced that his Moltres is not scarfed because his Braviary is. Having two scarf burbs is kind of weird. And yes, I did say burb with a B. Because Braviary is a burb, and Moltres is also burb. You know what is a bird? An unpheasant. What else is a bird? A Pidgeot is a bird. And then right here we can... That's fine. The nice part about being Mega with Lopunny is you don't take as much from rocks, which is freaking amazing. So I'll let him do that, because I mean, even if he switches out, Slowking will take damage and shit. That's fine. I think Delphox is still a pretty safe switch into... Like, it's a check to Moltres at this point if it wants to lock in Fire Blast. Because if it starts dropping Hurricanes, though, I might be in trouble. Is it worth it to sack for him, is his question. I think he may realize at this point that I'm pretty set on making Lopunny the last poke, because it's the one solid switch and I have to it. I really, really, really don't think he's scarfed. Okay. The smart play here would be to go... Actually, either or is fine. But he should just know that if he does that, I am probably going to sack... I'm going to sack Delphox. Even if he wants to U-turn, I can go for Grass Knot on Slowking, and I'm pretty sure Grass Knot will still do a decent amount of Braviary, because it's a big burb. It's a pretty big burb. Can have some of this Brave Bird recoil. Brave Bird these nuts. So... It's an interesting game. I should outspeed this thing for sure. And how much did it do last time? Where's when I went for it on Slowking? Because I flinched it and it was really funny. We had a good laugh about that. Where the hell is it? Dark Pulse, 69%. That seems pretty safe. Yeah, there we go. All right. Seems doing all right. I get the inkling he may lead off with Gallade, actually. This seems fucking solid. Hello? Like, really solid. Delphox might be putting in a decent amount of work here, to be honest. Because I can hit this thing with Grass Knot. I can hit Klotzer with Grass Knot. I can hit this with Fire Blast. I can hit this with Psyshock. Yeah, wow, it's not bad. So I'm just going to burn this thing. And then I think I'm going to double Wisp. Oh, what the hell? That's productive. I literally have no reason to not keep double Wisping, because Jarball's not going to do shit. He can't hit me with Psychic or Zen Headbutt if he's purely physical. And if he stays in, he keeps taking burn damage. So something else is either going to get burned, or he's going to die out of pure stubbornness. Or he heard me, and what? I was actually kind of scared of this man's team, and he just leaves. What else is my Spirit Toon oh, we have a B. I think he will probably lead off with Ambipom. Ambipom or Jolteon are all pretty safe for him. Excuse you! Don't you fucking do that. I'm gonna hard switch out into Klotzer. And at this point, dropping Dark Pulses is really not a terrible idea. I'm not saying Beedrill actually could die to one if it switches in stock. He doesn't have a lot of switches for Dark Pulse outside of his own Klotzer, if I'm not mistaken. Ambipom's gonna hate it. Jolteon will hate it a little bit less. Yes, so that is one Trick Roomer, one potential Trick Roomer out of the way. I'm fine with this. Oh my god, it does so much. I haven't fought this thing yet. I just know it's super disgustingly fast. I do want to keep this thing around, though, to be able to Rocks up on it. But I also need to keep Klotzer around for that pressure. Let's see how well Spirit Toon takes a hit. That's not terrible. That's really not terrible. And there's fairly moderate odds I could take multiple, so I'm gonna Wisp right now. And then I'm gonna rest up, because unless he gets a crit, we're good. Yeah. And just foul play from here, knowing that Klotzer is a comfy 3-hit KO. Oh, he wasn't even Specs. Dragon Pulse is really not going to be doing too much more. What is he? Is he he's probably AV, to be honest. I think I'll be able to keep doing this. He has nothing that can hit me harder than Water Pulse, so I can just wake up and rest again. Woo! Bish, you guessed it. Imagine if he just like switches now and saves it for sleep fodder, or like switch fodder, and just like, oh, that's fine. It dies the burn anyway. So now I have status fodder in case. What do I want this thing for? I'm gonna stay in. That's terrible, but what can you do? The world is terrible sometimes. So we may see Ambipom here, because he's got U-turn and he's got Volt Switch going on with Jolteon. Yeah, we see Ambipom. I need to get Rocks up. I want to see if I can coax Taunt out of him if he has it. That'd be good to know. And worst case scenario, Beedrill comes in again. Big fucking whoop. Watch him be like fake out Fling and Taunt. I'd be so mad. Like, he just fakes me out, then flings a King's Rock, and then just taunts so I don't get the stealth rocks up. It just, like, U-turns. Ugh. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's thinking. Okay, so there's a fake out, which really doesn't do too much. Will the return do that much, though? Oh my god! He's only fake out last resort? What? Okay. I see no defoggers though, so B-drill doesn't come in for free every time. Wow. Okay, so I just have Durant for this. Do I truthfully think he'll stay in? No. I definitely see him going out into Cresselia or B-drill. Possibly. I think he'll... Oh, he stays in. Cool. M-Palm gone. And B-drill only gets X amount of switches here, too. I need this thing for Cresselia. There's no arguing that whatsoever. Okay, this thing is fucking specs. I can definitely see him going into B-drill here. There you go. And he'll probably just knock off. Okay. But now I finally get to work with Babs here. Scare him out. That's another free 50%. I don't need Klotzer anymore. That's so much damage. Alright, so fake out here. This can't switch. If he switches and wants Crest to take it, it just dies on switch. That's what I thought. Jolteon will probably die to a return. This is the play. This is the correct play. I think he's probably going to be T-Wave, too. I just need one solid chunk off on this thing. I need to not miss X-Scissor. I'm Hustle, too, which is the worst part. Can I kill it? In one shot. Yes. That's all I needed to do. So I got Crest left. And... Oh my god! Okay. Brilliant. I'll take it.